Hey guys, welcome back to Addy and Georgia channel. Here we are with a 24-week twin pregnancy update. We had to put some things down on paper just so we remember because so much been going on.
Yes.
But we're ready to give you the
update.
So in terms of the whole journey, it's been lovely. I feel so much better now because I'm at the end of the second trimester, so I feel a bit more energetic. I feel a bit more like myself. I don't wake up like in agony, or you know what I mean. It's just I feel like I've got a bit more energy, even though I don't. But in terms of how I feel overall,
Sometimes we even forget that she's actually pregnant.
I do in the mornings, so it's really good. It's really good at this point, and I know it only get worse. Everyone's warning me.
Yeah.
We've just been speaking to the midwife yesterday, and she goes, you know, I'm glad you're feeling like that, but just concentrate on this feeling now, because, you know, bad is coming. So we've seen the babies yesterday. They're growing perfectly. Everyone thinks that they're just, you know, perfect. The heads are perfect, you know, kidneys. He's got longer legs. He's apparently, at this point in time, he's heavier, 50 grams heavier than our little girl. For some reason, he's decided to just, you know,
sit on our little girl.
Sit on her head, and that's how he's decided to grow up in this belly. Whatever.
She's the lower one, so she's twin 1, but he's twin 2.
Yeah,
but
and he's
just sprawled on top.
He's laying like horizontally at the moment, like as if he's on the beach, you know. And poor girl was squashed. Her head is on the top, like near my belly button, and her legs are down. So she's completely did a 360. She's completely turned, which is absolutely fine because they could turn anytime they like, and you know we've still got so many weeks until they should get to the right position, but at the moment she is breech, but that's not an issue at the moment.
Overall though as well, we kind of like, not me personally, but when she does say like, oh, feel my belly, it's mainly her kicking, isn't it?
Yeah, she's very active.
Yeah, very active, extremely active, constantly.
I used to think she stopped kicking and he gone very active, but what it was, she turned, so it was her kicking me.
What were they doing the other day when we were in bed?
Well, last night, I'm not gonna lie, and the night before, they decided to kick my asshole. So you're trying to go and wind down and sleep, you know, because you know you're gonna wake up in an hour and then an hour to go and pee, but someone's like bang 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 on my ass. I'm like, stop it. And it's a bit ticklish, obviously. It's as if someone's gone into your ass and is doing that.
It's just a no-go for Addy.
So, like, I get up, I'll move my belly. I literally shouted at both of them because I don't know who's kicking me. But, yeah, they're very active. And it's all right. But
we can't believe we're at 24 weeks.
No. But this is a big moment where 24 weeks... is the moment where your pregnancy, they're starting to take your pregnancy serious, because at this point, babies, if they're born, they could be saved. They could still be alive.
Yeah.
So this one is a big step in your pregnancy. Obviously, we don't want them to be born anytime soon.
No.
But now the pregnancy is taken a lot more serious because...
You never know. You might get some circumstances where babies might be able to survive. You never know.
Might be able
it
to,
could be a low percentage, but now we know that it's getting more serious because we received the rest of our letters the other day for our next appointment. So with twins, you have appointments every 4 weeks.
In the
so
UK,
we constantly get loads and loads of pictures of them, but usually they'd send us them one by one, wouldn't they? But this time they sent us a pack and it's just got all of them. So the last one is up until May.
We only got 3 more because we're meant to give birth on the 15th of May.
Yeah.
Meant to, but we'll see about that. So in terms of how I am, another funny part, no shaving. This is out of this world for me personally.
So the things she struggles with.
I've got a personal shaver at the moment called Georgia. She does that for me, thankfully, because I can't do it. I can't see anything. I don't even see my belly button anymore, so The belly is like a good size.
Yeah.
Shaving is, out of this world. It just feels a bit dangerous if I try to do something. It's just...
People say as well, like, you can, you could just get in the bath, you could sit there and just kind of lean on. But she can't, because she's got, imagine having a big tire around your waist and trying to lean. But also people are like, okay, if you've got like aches, pains, stuff like that, a bath would help, swimming would help. Addy feels like she's like a floating frog.
I can't get out.
She
of
just
bath after.
floats.
It's just not
even just the bath, just swimming. She just floats in the pool, and then she'll be like, "Oh my god, I feel sick," or I've got heartburn or something. And then the bath as well is just like, it's just a no go. She can't relax for 5 minutes. She's like, "Okay, it's time to get out." Literally, can't.
Also, what vitamins I'm taking? I'm taking them pregnancy vitamins every single day, every morning.
Yeah,
and I take paracetamol. Aspirin. I'm taking 140 milligrams of aspirin.
Yeah.
To kind of prevent possibility of preeclampsia, swelling, and etc.
I don't have the vitamins. Which ones is it?
Do you want to show them?
Can do.
Yeah, we'll show you the vitamins. I'll just mention here that I haven't got any crazy cravings or anything like that. I'm fine. I don't like go mad on, I want chicken now, go get me chicken, or KFC or McDonald's, anything that's like, I don't get that feeling. So in terms of cravings, I've been alright, really. Next one, there they are.
So in terms of the vitamins, basically she takes the Pregnant Care Vitibiotic. So it's got 19 vitamins and minerals, which include obviously the basics: iron, zinc, vitamins D, B12 and folic acid. We get these personally from Amazon because we can just restock, can't we, constantly. It comes up at like, how much were they usually? I think we get them for like between £3 to £5 sometimes.
Yeah, it's a better price on Amazon. Yeah. And we just buy 2.
I wouldn't go to Boots. I'd definitely recommend shopping around, because you're going to be having them near enough for a long period of time during your pregnancy. So,
well, yeah, these are the ones that were recommended as well from the midwife and the doctors.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I start getting the heartburn back. That is week 24, but it's not too big. It's not too bad. I have appetite, I'm not gonna lie. I have appetite, but I try not to snack too much. I'm still enjoying eating fruits and all that, but
that's her main craving, especially at the beginning. It was constant fruit.
Strawberries,
and
cherries,
you'd find, maybe that might cause the heartburn and stuff, but it's not. It's usually just like a normal meal or something, and it just hits. But she does find as well, because people were saying to us, get Gaviscon, or get Rennie's. She tried Gaviscon. It was an absolute nightmare. She was like, no, it's burning my insides.
Doesn't work, the Gaviscon.
We ended up getting the Rennie's, and basically she's found she doesn't even need to take 2. She just takes 1. Like, it could happen any time of the day. The heartburn, you could eat and it would start. She'd lie down.
Straight away.
We'd go to bed halfway in the middle of the night. She's waking up and she's like, help me. So she tends to just take 1, and then she goes right back off to sleep, if she can. Let's say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's another issue as well, in terms of like, she can't sleep overall at times.
Well, yeah, it's sleep at this point now. It's like not a thing. You wake up every hour to go to pee. Toss and turn. You're uncomfortable. Hips are hurting. Shoulders are hurting. There's something constantly pulled. They're kicking now.
Yeah.
At night, in the morning, they're kicking all the time.
As people say though, you can get one of them pillows, but
I don't feel like I need that one. Not just yet.
I've basically became her human pillow.
Yeah, I've got a pillow. There she is. And I don't feel like separating ourselves with that thing. I'll just put a little one of our pillows.
Yeah.
Another thing
is probably as well is like for me, when I'm asleep, I'll like, if I wake up gradually through the night, I look at Addy to make sure she's all right. And for me, she seems like she's sleeping, but she seems like as if she's very deep, and her breathing changes as well. She's like, she sounds a bit raspy, and she's like snoring.
Oh, so I snore a lot now, yeah.
Whereas before, she'd never snore at all, would you? Nothing.
Yeah, it's very strange. I hate it.
Once in a blue moon, but now it's like every night you have to be like, move over.
I know.
Yeah.
The other thing is out of breath all the time. I could just be sitting down and I'm just I think at this point, yeah, even just talking, at this point, as far as I did a bit of research, they said the babies are starting, because they're growing now and in fat more than eating, it's getting tighter and they're pushing into your diaphragm, so you are struggling to breathe. And sometimes I feel like, oh yeah, I can do a lot of things. Let's go for a walk and let's do that and let's mop the floor and I literally do 2 movements and I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like, you push, obviously, because you still want to mop the floor. You won't stop halfway through. But it is difficult and you only get worse. So breathing, it's, you know, sometimes I try not to panic. I'm like, it's fine, I can breathe. Because you could just feel like, that's it, I can't breathe. Like, literally so short of it.
Going from that, though, as well, when she's like, as she's just said, then walking or something, okay, yeah, she can walk for a little bit, but then she just starts to get like aches and pains, and you'll notice in her ankles start to swell, which, okay, a lot of pregnancy people, women, get that as well as, but like Addy's can be that painful where she's like, oh, like one tiny touch or anything, it just doesn't work. And now lately as well, we've started to notice, like, obviously, you know, the way they say elevate, get plenty of rest, which is what she's definitely doing, and she's always getting her blood pressure checked and that, so she's perfectly fine, so there's no signs of preeclampsia, thank God. But what else she'd noticed as well was, like, sometimes she could get like itchy feet, and I know they do say like keep an eye out for like itchy palms, itchy bottom of the feet, but
itchy now
for Addy, it's not necessarily like on the bottoms of her feet or on her hands, it's at the top of her feet. So yesterday when we went for our appointment with the midwives in Liverpool Women's Hospital, we obviously explained that to them, and they always want to know any kind of symptom that you get because they want to make sure like everything's going fine. And what we came to the conclusion was the fact, like, so for instance, Addy would get a bath, and when she'd get out it'd get very itchy, or she'd have a shower, it'd be the same, or if she's woke up from bed and climbed out too fast.
The feet, though.
Yeah, so we realised it's probably just like a surge of blood, possibly,
or the skin trying to stretch because of the swelling, because I am very heavy now. Let's say that now I'm 90 kilograms at the moment, probably 91, 92. This is a lot of weight for me and my feet to carry, so no surprise there that sometimes the skin wants to just explode. So
she's only got tiny beats.
Apart from that, we've got the cots now, and we're gonna be setting up the nursery, which we're gonna show you guys from before, because we've got a big king bed at the moment, but that's get taken out soon, and Georgia will be putting everything together,
and we'll be watching.
I'll be watching. I'll be supervising. So we'll show you how this we've got some lovely pictures and all that, but what I wanted to show you is we've got some amazing bargains, and I wanted to say this about newborns and overall babies. They wear these little baby grows of clothes for like 2-3 months and they'll grow out of them, so don't spend like crazy money, because you won't remember them. Obviously you want to buy a few nice,
of course,
outfits, but apart from that there's no point, and don't buy too many newborn shit. You don't need it.
Everybody says, as Addy's just said, they grow so fast. So
you
imagine you go out, I want to buy like this designer, you know, baby grow or something. You put it on, and before you know it, it's on for like one day, because you want to try them on with all the other stuff. So by the time you come back to like maybe doing other stuff, it's not going to fit. So we found basically, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a bugger for it. I love to go out. Every time I go out, I'll come back with something new. It just makes me so excited. But you kind of have to put a bit of a halt on it. So now what we've realised is we've bought from newborns, we've bought from 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 18 months. We've got a variety of stuff rather than just solely focusing on a lot of the baby stuff. And that's exactly what we've told people as well, for like the baby shower and family, friends, constantly just get bigger stuff now. We've got too much. So here's the first item. This is for the little girl.
This is like a set of 6, and it got that in, like, that's got the little gloves. It's got the obviously the
hat,
the top,
the vest, the inner layer, the pants, the top. But this, if we look at it, this is for 9 to 12 months.
And this costed like in TK Maxx
£12 on sale.
So see what I'm saying? And this is a great quality. It's 100% cotton, and it's just lovely. And we got that for him. Same kind of set again. The hat, the gloves, the vest, everything. Beautiful.
It's beautiful. They're going to look very cute.
And then Georgia really liked these
I
too.
couldn't stop myself. These again,
Oh,
TK
in fact,
Maxx.
sorry, this was a present. These two. These were gifts from Nanny. Nanny Shell, sorry. And this is for our boy.
Yes. So again, as I say, this is TK Maxx. This was only £8 solely, literally £8. But when you feel it
so
and everything,
soft. Let me put it closer.
it's so soft. It's kind of like a velvety kind of feel to
Beautiful. Let me show the lady, the lady, our little girl.
The little girl.
And again, $7.99.
There you go. If you can see them both together, perfect. But again, these are like for older sizes. What size? 6 to 9 months.
Yeah.
So, as I say, like we do have other baby stuff upstairs, like for newborns and everything. But
in terms of deals, I think what we also found is like Tesco does some great deals on baby stuff, so you could buy stuff for like £2-3. So just check it out.
Constantly.
But we're quite prepared to feel. We've got blankets, we've got burping clothes, we've got cloths, we've got loads of things.
We bought we found as well, shop around for your cots 100%, because you know how some of them are online. Like look at Wayfair, look at just the basic
Even
shops, Amazon, everything. Even like eBay, stuff like that. Shop around, because you can go to places and they want like
Mamas and Papas.
£100,
What on it?
like that, or Mamas and Papas do the sets for like 1,500. Okay, if people want to do that, that's fine. But at the end of the day, there's factors that you need to count in. You want to make sure that these cots are gonna last for the period of time that you need it to. So, say for instance, when they're first born, for the first 6 months, they're going to go in the Moses baskets. Where we ordered them from solely was from Facebook Marketplace, because it's 6 months. Let's not waste our pennies.
Yeah, there's no need. They were brand new. We got them
Exactly.
from there. So, in terms of cots and everything like that, just do your research. Don't jump on everything.
But the cots overall, what we took into was the fact we wanted them to be able to last. So we got them so that they go up, so that we can basically, you know, like where you dismantle them and then they can have it as their toddlers as well.
Yeah.
So they go into like a
little one.
It's perfect. So in the end, we ended up getting our cots from IKEA.
I think IKEA.
IKEA, yeah, and it was just perfect overall, because the price was like less than half than what you've seen. I think we got them for like £90. It was perfect.
Yeah.
So we definitely recommend shopping around for baby products constantly. And other than that, they're just the main symptoms that she's having so far.
Well, stay tuned for our next video, because another update will be coming very soon. We'll show you some pictures as well of them. But subscribe, because it's free.
Is it free?
It's free. And thank you very much. Bye-bye from us.